So this is a loaded question, but when it comes to burnout, I feel like there is a point where the more work you do, the less progress you actually make, and it actually becomes a net negative because of how overworked you are. And I feel like as entrepreneurs, we sometimes create busy work just for the sake of feeling productive, but it doesn't actually push us towards our goals. So, how do you stay focused on the high ROI money making activities in your business? And how do you manage burnout and know when to take a step back?
Yeah. Hey, this is a good question. And you're right. It is kind of a big, loaded question. Burnout is something I think I'm probably going to take heat for this. I think it's an overused term in that it's building a business is hard. Like it just is. And our industry doesn't make it any easier, especially event planners. We're in the top five most stressful jobs in the world. That's insane to me, but also feels real. And so our industry is hard. Building a business is hard. So I think sometimes we put unrealistic expectations on what it should feel like to build a business because we see all these people online who are like, I work 4 hours a week from a beach in Tahiti with a margarita in my hand and I make 7 figures a year. And I'm like, one, you're lying. Two, that it just sets such unrealistic expectations because even if that was true, and whatever, maybe it is, right? But there were years that you didn't see behind the scenes to get them to the point to be able to do that, right? So like, for instance, Blush, I could go on social media and say that all the time. I could be like, I spend an hour a week running Blush. It does multiple 6 figures a year. I literally never touch it. All of that's true, but that came from 16 years of grinding it out in that business and building up the team to do it.